This is the group that is trying to censor information, mislead you, deceive you, lie to you, and get you to think a certain way and act a certain way.
This is the Kevin Trudeau Show.
I am exposing the corruption in government and in major multinational corporations. We're telling you the things that they don't want you to know that will make your life better.
So it's an exciting day. And I want to share with you, there's an article that just came out today to show you that everything, this goes in the Kevin Was Right file, that everything I've been saying about censorship is true. And I am going to talk about some manifesting techniques on today's show too, so stay with me. And I got maybe a couple other things depending on how the time goes. The government, not just in the United States, but the governments around the world, want to censor information. They want to completely suppress any information that they don't want you to know about. They want to control the messages that you're getting. They want to control you through the media and the internet today. John Kerry, who was the Secretary of State, he was a U.S. Senator. Many of you don't know, he went to Yale University, and he was also, and is still, a member of Skull and Bones, the secret society that George Bush was a member of as well. And he's also been in Bilderberg meetings. I know because I was there. He's been at the Council of Foreign Relations, that secret society. Bohemian Grove. I know because I was there. I don't know about it, I know it. He has admitted that he's a member of Skull and Bones. This is the group that is trying to censor information, mislead you, deceive you, lie to you, and get you to think a certain way and act a certain way. And here's what he says. John Kerry calls the First Amendment a major block to stopping disinformation. And you can read the whole article. It's actually his quotes. This is beautiful because this is, he was recorded when he was speaking. And he's talking about First Amendment issues, about people sharing opinions. And I will give you the summary of what he has to say. He says, effectively, the government needs to control what people are exposed to. The government needs to control the information that the public gets. The government has to tell people what is true and what is not, and get rid of anything that is being said that the government doesn't believe is true or accurate. He goes on to say that the First Amendment is a big pain in the ass because it's stopping the government from controlling the information. And the internet is a major problem because people like Kevin Trudeau, like Alex Jones, like Russell Brand, like Joe Rogan, like many of these people are sharing logical opinions and ideas based on facts, and we don't like it. We want to shut all those people off, get them off the air, and when people put a tweet out on X, or people post something on Facebook or Instagram, or they go on YouTube or Spotify or Apple Podcast or Rumble, we want to be able to control it and review it and saying, no, you can't say that, and take it off the air. Stop it. We need to stop books from being printed. We need to stop that. If a person writes a book, this is John Kerry, and I'm paraphrasing, this needs to be controlled by the government because it's the free flow of information as it is now, he goes on to say, it is effectively preventing us from governing the way we want. It's reducing our control and power and authority over the populace. That's a bad thing, according to John Kerry. And it's not just John Kerry. It's every one of these people, these privileged elite class people. That's what it's about. You know, I don't have to sit here. I came in and I thought to myself, you know, I could be on the golf course today. I could be fishing. I could be relaxing. I could be doing some yoga at the gym. I could be doing some boxing or martial arts. I could be spending the afternoon today doing something I love, which is cook, and I haven't had a chance to do that because I'm doing all this work for you. So I could be cooking up a nice, beautiful meal. I could invite some of the neighbors over for a nice dinner party tonight. I don't have to be here and do this. I do this because you're in a trance, many of you, to varying degrees. Your consciousness and awareness is low, and I see every single day how you struggle in life. And not just struggle with finances or struggle with stress and anxiety because of money, but you struggle in your relationships. You're blowing up, you have hot tempers, people push your buttons, you feel sad, you feel depressed, you struggle, you don't feel close with your partner, your kids are having challenges, you feel unfulfilled in the job you're at, your physical health is bad. And I look at this and I have compassion. Compassion is you have a right to be happy. And it doesn't matter what the external conditions are. You can always be happy. I know it's so easy for me to say, but it's the life I live. Whether I was in a prison cell or whether I'm in a luxurious mansion, 20,000 square feet, being served by servants on the finest china, the finest baccarat crystal, the finest bottle of wine or cognac or cigars and caviar and food prepared, going to the finest restaurants. It doesn't matter to me. There's no attachment to any of those physical things. But you struggle every day. And I have compassion for you. I have love and compassion for you. You don't have to. You can live the life you want. You can have all of your dreams. The government wants you to be a slave. They want you to stay asleep. They want you to continue to live in a trance, to be nothing more than a consumer. Work like a slave, spend all your money, go into debt, use your credit cards, and that's it. And just obey. Do what they tell you to do. Just obey. And then the privileged elite class, they have freedom. They do what they want. They think how they want. They enjoy their life while you're a drone. Snap out of your trance, my friends. You can. And that's why I do the show. And that's why we're right at this precipice here where they could shut it down tomorrow. And I make an announcement. And it doesn't affect me one bit. Not going to affect my lifestyle. As a matter of fact, it's going to make my lifestyle better because I have a lot more free time to do the things that I'm not doing, that I could be doing. But I'll tell you what. My number one joy, because it brings me into alignment, is to be here for you and to help you achieve your goals and dreams, to manifest all the things in life you want, to have joy overflowing on the inside, to experience the same bliss and sense of oneness and satisfaction, fulfillment, and sense of purpose in life that I feel. You can have that. You can have it all. It really is just learning how to increase your awareness and consciousness and freeing yourself of some of those energetic imprints that are in your field that are holding you back. Hi, I'm Kevin Trudeau. This is everything they don't want you to know about to improve the quality of your life. Broadcasting every Monday and Wednesday, 2 days a week now. Monday and Wednesday at 1 o'clock Chicago time. Make sure you tune in and subscribe to the channel and share these shows with everyone you know.